Hey guys, this is Whiteout bringing you another tutorial. This tutorial we're going to be covering how to use your own custom weapon. This requires a little bit of scripting, but it's not hard seeing how I'm going to show you how to do it. The only thing that you have to do is find the gun that you would like and go find the class name on the online. So I'm not going to have all the class names for you guys or anything like that. In this case, I have already searched the web for an M4A1 Desert. It's all, foregripped and decked out. I like the gun a lot, but this is just to show you guys how to do it basically. So let's get started. Just put down a unit. In this case, we'll put a US Army. We'll put a Ranger down. Show off Dave Gary's cool Rangers. So go ahead and put a soldier that you would like down. Once you've done that, basically you want to do a little bit of scripting. So to completely wipe all of his gear and everything, just put this simple script: remove all weapons, just like that. And then this. Now for all you beginners out there, you put this, as you can see right here, if you don't have a name. If you have a name, like his name is Tom or something like that, you'd want to put Tom right there. Tom. Not time. Tom. And then semicolon. You always want to put semicolons ending after a script. But seeing how he doesn't have a name, you can put this. It just saves you from having to name all your units. So basically this little script right here removes all of his gear. Or we can preview that so we can show you guys. He has nothing really in his gear at all, I think, other than like GPS and binoculars maybe. So let's go ahead and look at what he has. Yeah, see, all he has is GPS, map, radio, watch. So basically all of his gear is gone. He has no guns, no weapons, nothing. So let's go back and give him some weapons. Now, like I said, this is for you guys. You guys are gonna have to do a little editing yourself and a little bit of searching. So my advice would be to just go to Google and put in, say you want to know where the M4A1 class name is. You just go to Google, put in ARMA2OA class name, weapon class names, and it's going to give you a huge list of all these class names. It's going to say something like this: M4_A152. This is what they call a class name. This is so the game knows what gun you are giving to this soldier. Now, I'm making one up, but you do the exact same thing I'm doing, other than the class name is going to be different. So once you put remove all weapons this, you go ahead and say, okay, I want to give my soldier a weapon. Now, in order to give somebody a weapon, you want to make sure you give them ammo. That way you start in the game and the gun's loaded and ready to go. If you do this the other way, where you give him a weapon and then ammo, basically he's going to start in the game and you're going to have to reload your weapon in order to have bullets in it, of course. So this is a good way to start learning things, is doing it the right way. So you want to add what they call the weapon class name, and then you're going to have to look for the ammo class name, which is always next to the weapon class name. The ammo class name, of course, is what it says, ammo. It's the class name for that particular gun, and all the ammo is different in some cases. Some use the same, but the M4A1, I believe, is just a STADNAG 30. So we'll go ahead and get started. So you want to add a weapon, or add a magazine instead of a weapon. Remember, add a magazine before the weapon so it's loaded. So you put this script: add magazine. And as you can see, it already automatically comes up. So like I said before, you want to make sure it says this: add magazine. There you go. And then you would put parentheses like that, and then the name of the ammo that you're putting in there. So ammo, we'll make one up, 30 STADNAG 20, my fault, 23. And that's what it would look like. This add magazine, it would look exactly like that. Now basically, you can start a game like this if you wanted to. Of course, I'm not going to be able to because this isn't an actual ammo class name. I'm just helping you guys out. That's what it's going to look like. so I couldn't start in game. And then once you've added the magazine, you go ahead and add the weapon. It would look like this. This add weapon, of course, add weapon. And you can just push tab if it shows, like if you guys notice up there, this part right here is highlighted in white. It already does it for you. So say you don't feel like typing the rest, you just push tab, and look at that, it's already added in there for you. Now that's what we want right there. Add weapon, and then you put parentheses again, and then the class name. So in this case, it'd be just M4 underscore A1, and then parentheses again, and then semicolon. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much all you need to do. You're gonna start in game with the M4 with a magazine in it. Of course, like I said, I can't do this because I made these class names up. But if you go online and look up class names, you can put any gun you would like. Now, if you want to put something else like earplugs, that would be labeled as magazine. So you'd put add magazine Ace earplugs, and that's how that would look. You gotta mess with it and play around with it a little bit, because some things are labeled as magazines or items, like binoculars I think are labeled as magazine. So that it all varies really, but that's basically just a basic setup on how to give yourself custom gear and a custom loadout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's very fast, very simple. Any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks, guys.